For a long while, I have been struggling with this one thing. Since I was a little girl, I thought of silence as a weakness. I grew up with an older sister that took up a lot of space, and it became quite naturally for me to realize that if I weren't to speak within seconds, I was not going to be able to speak, because then she would be there speaking for me. It hurt me, and up until this day, this is what I am struggling with most. I've tried to be on Instagram creating, but I just find myself to be rushed. As I watch all the other creators, just like making these like shortcuts, like fast cuts, like they are just speaking so quick, and like, to be honest, my brain cannot work with that. I was made to have pauses in my speech. And it starts to become I start to understand more and more why that is. Because in the pauses, I allow myself to reconnect back to myself. And I think this might be touching the viewer too. Well, I can only speak for myself. I've seen one other woman on Instagram speaking like I do, taking time on her to speak, telling her viewers and audience and herself that there is no rush. I have time for you. There is time. For me, it is in those pauses that I really get to settle in with the message that is being said. We actually will allow ourselves the time to feel something, to let that feeling just penetrate our being, and for us to hear beyond, like, how does it resonate with my body? This woman is talking about womb healing. This woman is talking about, different things. How does that actually resonate with me? I think we're losing the point. Like, or for me at least, I feel like we're here to be human. We are supposed to be here for each other. I would like to share with you that I have time. There is time in this world. I do not have to rush my message. I do not have to rush myself in the process of telling my message. And yes, I've been viewing this as a weakness up until for about 1 month ago. And I've been meaning to speak about this, but it's not been the right time. It's just been feeling heavy. But the more time went on, I just felt like, you know what, this is my truth. I believe that when time is given, we have time to express ourselves. We do not have to work through things. So very fast. So I'd like to invite you to sit with me for a couple of minutes to see how this resonates with you. Maybe your body is coming forward with a message. Or maybe not. I invite you to just close your eyes and feel into your vessel. For me, I feel this in my womb space. She's telling me to sit. She's telling me to hear. Jesus is here. I can feel his presence. My right eye gets teared up. I can feel that he's holding my hand, and he's also having a hand on my shoulder. My right side of my body just feels really heavy. This is what we allow. When we allow ourselves to not rush our creation, we can hear deeper. We can receive truths. Maybe we can feel energies that are here to teach us something, that are here to comfort us, that are here and who wants to come through with messages. I tell you that it is through silence and sacred pauses that I have been able to get in contact with the spirit realm. With the spirit realm. With Jesus and Mother Mary. This is my truth. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. They want me to sing, yet my voice has disappeared lately. I feel like someone is like holding onto my throat. There is someone there that does not want me to speak. It tells me that it's not safe to speak. But it is. I ask myself, who's here? And I just see a huge chain wrapped around my throat. To believe that silence is a weakness is the biggest lie. Silence is positive. For us to truly hear our body's wisdom, for me, there is someone in there that wants to keep me safe. Who believed that I should not talk because, or use my voice because silence is seen as a weakness. I believe we shall use our voices. And in the process of learning to use them, trust that the sacred pauses in between, the sacred silence in between your speech is not a weakness, but a great strength. Because I believe that that will awaken your viewers and listeners, your family and friends, to listen. So here's to that. Step by step, allowing myself to move into more creation and to not fear the sacred pauses and the sacred silence in between. Thank you for being here. Until next time.